Good morning, students. Our topic is soil. It is the ninth chapter of the seventh class book. The subject is science, and today we will learn more about soil. As we already have discussed, it has the various layers. Soil has the various layers like ozone, O horizon, A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, and bedrock. This bedrock is the lowest portion of the soil and it is very hard. And the uppermost part, this brownish color, you see O horizon, this is the humus on which the plants grow because this is very fertile part of the soil. This whole is called the profile of the soil. Now I will tell you today this soil. What is soil? This is we will revise the chapter once again. Soil is the uppermost crust that covers the earth. This means the soil is the portion of earth on which we live. This is the upper crust of the earth. It is a mixture of rocks, particles, and humus. It is a mixture of this earth is a mixture of various particles of rocks and humus. Humus, you know, the fertile part of the soil. Then, soil is very important for life on earth, isn't it? Because we grow trees on it, this soil. We sow seeds and trees grow on. These are the primary producers, and these trees are primary producers. They make their own food, you know, by the process of photosynthesis, but they provide food to us also. Then formation of soil. How this soil is formed. I told you in the second part of this chapter that soil is formed by weathering. What is this weathering? This is the disintegration of parent rocks. These are the big rocks. When they break down into the small pieces, this is called the weathering of rocks, and then soil gets formed. Physical weathering, chemical weathering, and biological weathering. These are the three types of the weathering. What is this physical weathering? Physical weathering is degradation of rocks by physical agents like water, like ice, like wind, like sun. These are the physical agents which helps in weathering, formation of soil. Then chemical weathering where rocks get decomposed chemically. Then biological weathering is parent rock is acted by bacteria and microorganisms. Then soil is formed. After this came soil profile, which we have studied already. It is the vertical section of a soil. What is profile? It is the vertical section of a soil from the ground surface to the parent rock. From ground surface to the parent rock. Matlab from humus to the bedrock. Soil profile is a section through different layers of the soil. Various layers are called horizons, and these horizons are elaborated over here that this is O horizon, this is A horizon, this is B horizon, then C horizon, and then bedrock. This is called the profile, and these are called A, O, B, C. These are called the horizons. Then constituents of soil. Soil constitutes of both living and non-living material. These constitutes make the soil fertile. जो ये constituents हैं living हैं, कुछ माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं, कुछ हमारे ये लीव्स होते हैं, प्लांट डेड मटेरियल होता है, वो सारा कॉन्स्टिट्यूट करता है सॉइल, और उसी लिविंग और नॉन लिविंग मटेरियल से हमारी सॉइल फर्टाइल बन जाती है. देन केम द सॉइल टाइप्स. There are different types of soil like clay soil, loamy soil, sandy soil. What is the sandy soil? Sandy soil is the part of soil which it comprises around 60% of sand. That is why it's called sandy soil, as the name indicates. Sandy, that means 60% of sandy soil constitutes sand particles. Okay, and it is not rich in humus. it's not rich in humus. Then clay soil. What is this clay soil? It contains soil particles with a diameter less than 0.2 mm. And here in sandy soil, the particles diameter is 0.2 to 2.0 mm. Here it is 0.2 mm. Then it has an excellent water retention capacity and air circulation is sufficient. जो हमारी सैंडी सॉइल है इसमें वाटर पर्कुलेशन हो जाती है, नीचे चला जाता है और ये रिटेन नहीं कर पाता है. लेकिन क्लेई सॉइल जो है ये वाटर को रिटेन करता है, इसमें रिटेंशन कैपेसिटी होती है और एक्सीलेंट रिटेंशन कैपेसिटी होती है. Then came the loamy soil. What is this loamy soil? It contains good mixture of sand. It's a mixture of sand and it is the mixture of clay and plus humus. So its water retention capacity is good and air circulation is sufficient. Then came percolation rate of water is different. There are three types of soil: sandy, clay and loamy. Sandy, water retention capacity no. Clay, water retention capacity excellent. And loamy soil, water retention capacity good, nor high nor low, because it contains both clay and sand. Then what is this percolation? Percolation means how much water percolate under the surface. मतलब कितना जज्ब करता है. Different types of soils are used to cultivate different types of crops. जो ह्यूमस होता है उसमें क्रॉप्स बहुत अच्छे से ग्रो होते हैं. Clay and loamy soil are suitable for growing wheat. Clay and loamy में क्या होता है, इसमें क्ले एंड लूमी में कॉटन ग्रो होता है. नहीं. Different types of soils are used to cultivate different types of crops. Clay and loamy में wheat grow होता है, grams grow होते हैं और paddy. And then cotton जो होता है, cotton is grown in sandy loam soil. ठीक है, उसमें sandy loam मतलब सैंड भी और लूमी, दैट मीन्स लूमी सॉइल में कॉटन ग्रो होता है. सॉइल होल्ड वाटर इन इट विच इज़ कॉल्ड सॉइल मॉइस्चर. एग्जैक्टली, जब सॉइल में थोड़ा पानी होगा तो उसमें वो मॉइस्चर है सॉइल का. दिस कैपेसिटी ऑफ द सॉइल टू होल्ड वाटर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर क्रॉप्स. और जो ये क्लेई सॉइल है ये हमें यूज़ होता है टू मेक पॉट्स, टू मेक टॉयज, टू मेक स्टैचूज. गॉट इट? This is all for today. Inshallah, we will meet tomorrow. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.